What up, everybody? GX here today to challenge you to move towards your best version. Today I'm here to challenge you to evolve. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing my best to evolve. I want to grow. I, for some reason, believe I can be better than what I am right now. And as I progress and move in that direction, I want to do it not alone, but with as many people as possible. And today I want to challenge you guys to change the conversation you're having with yourself in your head. One thing that I had to do in order to be able to enjoy myself a little bit more in life and to be able to express myself on a higher level and to create on a higher level and to move in the direction I want to move in my life at a faster speed is I had to change the conversation that I was having with myself inside. In the past, what I used to do was I would tell myself how I'm no good and how I don't deserve, a good life. I would tell myself how I'm unattractive. I would tell myself that I'm not skilled. I would tell myself that, I would just have a really bad conversation with myself. And I think a lot of people do that. I think you could probably relate to that. So maybe sometimes you limit yourself with the conversation that you have in your head. And one thing that I started to do after being mentored by some people who had their lives together, who were living the lifestyles that I wanted, after reading a few self-help books, after reading some personal development books and watching some motivational videos, I began to change the conversation I was having with myself inside. And I started to tell myself that I was worthy of a good future. And I started to tell myself how much of a beautiful person I am. I started to tell myself that, I'm capable. And I started to look at the fact that I am a creative human being. And as a human being, I can create whatever I want, as long as I'm thinking the right thoughts, I'm saying the right words, and I'm taking the right actions. And so today I want to challenge you to start to reverse the conversation that you're having inside of your head. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen if you tell yourself, instead of telling yourself, man, I'm no good, man, I can't do it, man, I'm not good enough, oh, I'll never be able to do this. Instead of telling yourself that, tell yourself how great you are, how much potential you have, how wonderful you are. And even if you don't feel like you are that in the moment, tell yourself that you're going to be that in the near future. And as you do that, watch things shift for you. Watch things internally begin to shift. You know things in your life around you are starting to shift when you're starting to shift internally. Because what's going on around you is always a reflection, and it's always going to reflect what's going on within you. So I challenge you to shift that conversation. What's the worst thing that happened? What's the worst thing that'll happen if you just told yourself how wonderful you are instead of how much you suck? Much love, guys. I hope to see you growing, and I just wish you the best. Much love.